No challenge is too large.
I love that you can see it
is too small.
doing its work
There's
here.
no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
Well, I wasn't. I didn't figure it'd probably be a good idea. I just thought it was pretty to look at what it's doing to this lifeless rock. You know, God. I don't need to be a smart ass about it, Ellie. I'm gonna bring you people along. Hello, welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Knight. We are in the Outer Worlds, and today we're going to test out this bad boy. This is a mind control ray. The aptly named mind control ray fires a continuous beam at targets that override synaptic nerves, as well as automechanical behavior protocols, causing targets to attack their allies instead of enemies. Increasing your science skill improves the movement and attack rate of those controlled. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. We are going to test out this sexy little mind control ray. And the place we're going to do it is out there on Scylla. We probably won't have to go very far. I have no idea. But, you know, let's go see. Welcome back to Scylla. Back where we belong. So, I guess we go down the road that way, because we haven't been that way yet. Let's go see what's down there. We've got a mind control ray. Let's go use it. Yeah, baby. Thunk. Ba-da. First things first, we need to put it in our inventory, don't we? Now, I have that big-ass hammer. Plasma carbine could do with... maybe. I got one plasma weapon I don't think we need. So that's 186 to 130 damage, 2216 DPS. Well, that's not great, but it can fire quite quickly. Flamethrower, got the mind control ray. We're going to put it in our inventory. Replace... For God's sake. Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Put that in there. So we've got the mind control ray now. Prismatic hammer. We got this thing. Oh, hello. I wonder how far away it works from.
And ready to kill germs.
Oops. I don't know how long I was supposed to hold that on that person, but...
Take out the trash.
What? It's supposed to be a mind control ray, not a... Okay, this just seems to fry them.
Cycle complete.
Okay, so far, not altogether impressed with the mind control ray. Pointed at the first person and apparently just incinerated them because I held it down too long. I don't really know how that's supposed to happen. What does it say? Here? Damage type plasma energy. Okay, damage per second 76. 2 shots, rate of fire. What? Oh, my controller batteries are low. How about that? That's not good. Let's hope they get me to the end of this episode. So, wait. Well, that... Oh. It don't really make any sense. Special effects, stagger, damage, skill, blah, 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 blah. I probably could have done with tweaking it a bit before coming in here, I guess. Maybe that was a thing that I should have done. Since I appear to have fried all these people. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Good hygiene prevents an early onset of death.
Sweeping the area.
Make him regret it.
Oh, don't think mind control ray is going to work on this fella.
Neutralize.
Incinerating him will do.
Never lay down on the job.
There we go, chaps. You can get up now. Where's Ellie? Oh, there she is. Oh, hell. Primals. Right. I wonder if this mind control ray will work on them.
I wonder at Sam's cleaning prowess.
Get on.
That doesn't really seem to be helping.
Pollutants purified.
Oh. Does seem to incinerate them after a while, though. Ellie. Yep. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
This area has been sanitized.
Okay. So maybe I'm doing something drastically wrong with the mind control ray. Just not getting the point or something, but you know. I don't know. Well, it looks very festive in here, doesn't it? What happens if I walk up to this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't go through there. Oh, you'll die real fast. Don't walk through the shield. There's no atmosphere on the other side.
Stitches only go so far.
Yeah, there you go then. I thought maybe I'd be repelled by the shield or something, but no, I just... Why would they do that? Like, well, if you're stupid enough to walk up to the thing, it's... just let...
Like true professionals.
Primal hide. He's asleep too. Yeah. You see, it just incinerates them. I don't really know what the deal is there. But, you know, honestly, seems kind of weird. But there it is. I think there's some more guys at the top of this, like just behind where the ship is. So maybe we'll try it on them. See what happens. Is this a thing that I can go to down here, or is this just like the terraformer thing here? Is it just one big like artifact thing? Look, I love you can. I love that you can see it doing its work
There's
here.
no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
Well, I wasn't. I didn't figure it'd probably be a good idea. I just thought it was pretty to look at what it's doing to this lifeless rock. You know, God. I don't need to be a smart ass about it, Ellie. I bring you people along. At least Sam just says humorous robot things. Oh, hello.
Detected.
Really? Oh, look, it works on mechanicals too. So does Sam. Kick his ass, Sam. Ah, Ellie.
That was fun.
That was fun. It'd be a lot more fun if I could figure out how this mind control ray works. Why does it not? Maybe I'm just not techie enough. Maybe I really need to punch up my skills in that area. Ranged handguns. So what was it? Tech, science. I mean, I got level 50 science. N-ray damage plus 25%. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe I should be going tinkering with it a bit. I don't know. Let's go back aboard the ship and let's tinker with it. Oh, no, I can't tinker with it. No, I can't be doing that because I need money. Oh, look, there's a behemoth over there. Uh-oh. You see, the fact that it incinerates these things quite quickly is not a bad thing when you're talking about these guys. See? Easy. Try again.
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Uh-oh. Don't stand there, Ellie, for God's sake.
Crew member requires maintenance.
Here, attack your buddy. There you go.
Clean up the competition.
Whoa, I blew all his arms and legs off. That was cool. Oh, I can't believe you guys slept through it. I mean, you know, on the other hand, of course you did, because you're just a bunch of pussies, but... Not you, Sam. I didn't mean you. You're actually quite cool. Well, I mean... I guess I did kind of see that primal behemoth attacking the other dude while I had the ray pretty much constantly on him. Well, that's about it, really. Let's try it again with this thing. That thing is enormous. Mega primal. Yeah, you see, he is attacking the guys that are with him as long as I keep this thing on him. But that's about it. As soon as this wears down... Like ice cream truck gun. Nope, don't throw that at Ellie. Throw it at somebody else. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. It's alright, I melted him. You can get up now. Good grief. Primal brain. Which has been cooked by this sea ray thing. He had a lot of stuff on him though. These mega primals. I like that. You gotta like that. So what I would say then about this mind control ray thing is that what it is useful for is really, really large creatures. So really, really large creatures attack you in groups. You can turn the mind control ray on the largest of them, ideally, because if you hold the thing down, eventually it will just incinerate them. But while it's incinerating them, they are beating the crap out of the other creatures. So, you know, it's all good, really, all things considered. But, you know, I guess it is actually worth taking with you to use on like really big creatures. But against little dudes, like the guys that are up here, it's going to be completely useless because it'll incinerate them before, you know, like anything happens. See?
Don't mess with us.
Like they die before.
Clean up the competition.
The other thing is, while you're holding this down, like I say, there you go.
Let's
See,
try that again.
they're not shooting at you while you're holding that down. They're shooting at their buddies. So it is useful for that. I'll give it that. That is a useful thing. But anything else? Not so much. I think there are some more of these guys. Oh, there's one. Yeah, see? I mean, he just melts in seconds. And you've got to figure that if you tinker with this thing to make it, like, more pokey, so that the mind control bit of it has more effect, you'd fix... Oh, dear. You'd figure that if the mind control thing... Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, it doesn't incinerate mechanicals very well, though. Yeah, it doesn't do much good against the mechanicals because the radiation doesn't really damage them very much. You need something like that.
All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Bet your ass they've been neutralized. Neutralize the shit out of those germs and contaminants. And over here, if I remember correctly, there's a big ass sprat thing. Like a giant boss sprat or something. Oh, look. Oh, that's unfortunate.
For more than 70 years.
Yeah, that was not exactly a spectacular failure. I do find this, for example, this is a more useful weapon than the shrink ray, for example. That thing's completely useless. But, you know, otherwise, it doesn't quite do what it says on the tin. I mean, it will control the minds of these things if you hold your finger on the trigger, but that also happens to incinerate them, which, as I said, makes it great for attacking large enemies. Guys in groups, large enemies, you know, you get big enemies to attack smaller enemies. And, you know, so it's a handy weapon to take along with that. The shrink ray, I can't find any use for that damn thing so far. It seems completely useless. But that is it for this episode. I think we've messed around with this thing long enough. You can follow me on Twitter at Knights_Arcade if you want to sort of join in and just chat about games, you know, come and chat with myself, Sexy Biscuit, Kazura-san, what I'm playing right now, you know, Dare to Game, people like that. We chat amongst ourselves and talk about games and things. Come along, chat. If you aren't interested in any of that at all, just leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You'd like to see more of my videos, the ones that are a bit more useful. There's a lot of changes coming up soon, including live streaming shortly, as most of you who watch these regularly will know by now and probably get sick of hearing, to be perfectly honest. If you ring the notification bell there, you should be notified every time I post new content. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Knight saying nighty-night.